Daily Wire they're making movies that everyone's going to watch. Didn't their last movie make like $50 or something? I just forget what it was even called. Anyway, they're releasing a new one. I think this is like Transphobic Joanna Man. I mean, more Transphobic Joanna Man. Although Joanna Man was more sexist. But I guess it's probably, it probably doesn't hold up well. Haven't seen it in a while. Anyway, this is called Lady Ballers. Haven't seen a thing about it. Daily Wire is they're uploading trailers to their really good looking movies. This doesn't look like shit at all. All right.
In a world where women's sports is being transformed, the Daily Wire calls foul with the most triggering comedy of the year.
I don't think he's going to win anyway. I think he could race those two as much as he wanted, but he's not going to win. You were talking about a loose... Oh, yeah.
Guys, this is serious. Sports can be your pathway to a better life.
Dude, Jeremy Boring's putting himself in his movies. We need to stop letting billionaires do stuff. This is so fucking stupid. And they directed everybody to be on their phones? In the poor quality lighting at the high school that allowed them to film? Amazing.
Well, like yours?
Please don't steal my catalytic converter again. Winning matters. It's the key ingredient in becoming a winner.
Maybe you should try it sometime. Are you gonna move?
I am not.
It's crazy that you can see for that stunt.
I am not.
You see the pad they put underneath the table.
Let's cut to the...
This is so fucking bad, man. I can't... Now we just have Jeremy Boring doing self-insert movies. This is like Cool Cat levels of stuff. We're just a little bit different than Neil Breen. Neil Breen doesn't have anything like... He just has his delusions. Jeremy Boring has his political persuasion. This is bad.
Chase.
So what's the origin of the women's sports anyways? Was it a sexist thing or what? Also, I'd rather watch a Happy Madison movie. I don't know. Well, they're upset about trans people in sports or something? Dude, the Daily Wire is filled with failed Hollywood actors and writers, and they're all fucking mad about it, and they all just want to do this, and it's never going to work. No one will ever watch any of their ideas. There's a reason they don't get any funding, and they do poorly. They are not entertaining movies. But every single one of them, Michael Knowles, Ben Shapiro, Jeremy Boring, all of them want to be in Hollywood so bad. Fucking Crowder is one of these two. They all wanted to be actors and producers and writers. Shapiro's family is in the business, and they just don't have any talent for it.
I know you're not a woman.
Hey, you don't know how he identifies.
If you can beat them.
What do you know about the U.S. Opens for the Global Games?
You want us to compete as women. $5,000 prizes.
My lover says you were a great coach back in the day.
Dude, we got Matt Walsh in
To compete
drag.
as women. $5,000 prizes.
My lover says...
What? I need to understand. I don't think he's in drag. I think he's in hippie. I need to understand how their brains process humor. Like, can we scan them? Can we get a scan to see what parts of their brains are tickled by their jokes?
Because you were a great coach back in the day.
Join.
This is the way the world is now. My 8-year-old daughter told me all about it.
So a guy can become a girl with no physical changes at all.
Oh, that's called gender fluid.
So I can be
It's called gender fluid. That's not what that's called.
a woman on the court and a man in the bedroom. I can't believe it. Nice.
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes.
Coach,
Alex, we could play basketball.
we'd have to get the whole team back together.
It's time.
We're in.
So the premise is that they're washed up old 40-year-old men whose fantasy is to beat a bunch of young ladies at sports by pulling off the woke thing. So it's they're just telling on themselves about how they would approach it if they were like they're like, oh yeah, I would absolutely just try to game the system, I guess. Like, no one's doing this. It's just as ingenuous. Like, their fails. This is pathetic. Matt's hair doesn't even match his beard color. Yeah, everything's lazy in there. No one's gonna watch this.
I'm in.
To play.
Lady Balders. Mount up.
Like a girl.
That's right. I'm with her.
Dude, that hoop is 8 feet. What the fuck? Why did they put the hoop at 8 feet? Stop. Hard to watch. There's no... It's crazy. Nobody is in the stands watching any of this.
This is my
From heroes
Day one of being a girl athlete. I love being a girl.
to sheroes.
We could dominate every woman's sport. Running, swimming, soccer. I said sport, Felix!
So these guys are going to get trounced. It's going to get wilder. This gets wilder. They have one joke.
What is wrong with salami?
This is where their drug money went. I would love for this to evolve past the first premise.
It's ladies basketball, boys.
Yeah.
Nobody watches.
So that's the joke.
Excuse me.
Ted Cruz is... I can't believe it. It gets more embarrassing for Ted Cruz as time goes by. I can't believe it gets more embarrassing.
These seats open? Never mind.
Getting dunks. And tucking trunks.
No, she didn't.
They have Andrew credit. If you work at the Daily Wire, you just get roles on their things. So we're Matt smiling at seeing penis. So Michael Knowles doing wacky shit, and she's got the. These supposed to be like fake braids? Must be what that is. Yeah. We love a they're also talented. So this is gonna bomb again. This must be like some kind of write-off.
That's the biggest I've ever seen on a lady.
I don't care.
Lady Ballers.
One can even be trans age now, which provides Sheelix with a wonderful opportunity to relive all the experiences that she missed out on in school.
Streaming exclusively on Daily Wire Plus December 1st.
Only streaming, you say? That's shocking. Wonder why that getting picked up by anybody. So that looks like shit. Not gonna be watching it. Is this memes? No, this is pathetic is what it is. It's just pathetic. Yeah. No distro at all. No, you have to go to the Daily Wire and they just produce it. It's not different from saying, like, I have this video on Patreon.
Go.
Run, Hide, Fight made $179,000. What was the budget? That movie is going to get dated so fast. Oh, it's already fading into obscurity. It faded immediately. It started there and it ended there. I would be shocked to find out they made a movie for cheaper than $180K. Check out racist, queerphobic Nebula. True. Oh, man. Well, I guess I won't be watching the Daily Wire movie. It didn't look good. Surprise. Do you think they'll ever make a good movie? Do you think a right-winger will ever make a good movie about their beliefs? The closest we have is like El Torino? Allegedly $1.5 million to make Run, Hide, Fight. They lost 10 times what they Amazing. That's great. Passion was a good movie? You know what? You might be right. Mel Gibson might have the best right-winger movies. You're probably right.